This is funny.
Yeah, it is.
I like the Chinese food. Cassie, do you like it?
Yes, I do.
The Chinese food tastes good.
Cinderella, look behind you.
Ashley.
Simon, what do you want from me?
Ashley, I really want you back.
No. Never. I don't want to be with you anymore because you're nothing but an abusive butthole. Besides, I found a new boyfriend who is better than you. Now go away.
Yeah, she's my new girlfriend. Now leave.
Shut up, you dumb cat. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my ex-girlfriend.
Hey, you do not talk to my son like that. The reason why Ashley doesn't want to be with you anymore is because you've been abusive and treat her like crap. My son is going to be with her forever.
You shut up too, you stupid woman. Stop saying stuff about me. I want my ex-girlfriend back.
Simon, you are starting to tick me off. Now leave before I call the police to have you charged.
Ashley, I really want you back right now.
You know what? I don't want to hear your bull crap. Leave, now.
Shut up.
Simon, stop, please put that gun down, just don't shoot my son.
Does it look like I care? I'm going to kill your son, that way I'll have my ex-girlfriend back.
If you don't put that gun down, I'm calling the police.
Shut the freak up.
I'm calling the cops on you right now.
If you call the cops on me, I will freaking shoot you, you stupid Cinderella.
Somebody, help.
Princess the Cinderella, it's okay. Where are you going? Stop.
Get back here right now.
Everything is going to be okay.
Open the freaking door right now, I know you're in there, and give me my ex-girlfriend back. That's it. I am coming in there to get my ex-girlfriend back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy crap.
Cinderella. You give me back my ex-girlfriend right now or I will freaking shoot you.
Get the freak out of my face, you butthole.
Stop, get back here. You give me my ex-girlfriend, you stupid cat.
Sir, drop the freaking weapon.
Officer, that stupid cat stole my ex-girlfriend.
I said drop the weapon. Drop the gun right now. If you move, I will shoot you.
Fine, you win.
Don't move. You're under arrest for assault, as well as the shooting. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present while you were being questioned. If you can't afford one, one will be provided to you. Do you understand the rights?
When the police transported the criminal to jail.
This is your cell. You will stay here until your court date.
I swear, that stupid cat is going to have a taste of his own medicine when I get out of jail. I want my ex-girlfriend right now.
You shut your butthole right now. Do you want me to test you? Then you better stop.
At 6 p.m.
I'm Glenn Johnson, and welcome to the GoAnimate News. Today at around 3 p.m. afternoon, the Vian City Police are responding to a 911 call for shots fired at the Chinese restaurant, where the 21-year-old male wanted his ex-girlfriend back, and threatening Ashley's new boyfriend with a gun. First, Ashley Watson, tell us what has been happening there.
Well, me and Cassie are eating our food at the Chinese restaurant, and then I heard Steven say, "Cinderella, look behind you." I noticed, it was my ex-boyfriend, Simon. I saw that he had a gun in his pocket, and pointed it right at Cassie's face and told him to shut up. And then my friend Princess the Cinderella pushed him and tried to call the cops on him. But Simon pointed his gun at her face and chased after her, and finally the police came and arrested him and took him to jail. And the reason why I didn't want to be with him anymore is because he's been abusive and always does bad things. So now I got a new boyfriend, and his name is Cassie. He is a nice guy and loves repairing cars at his dad's workplace. And my job right now is working at McDonald's and serve food.
Right before Simon pulled a gun on my friend Cassie and yelled, "Shut the freak up," I pushed him to the floor, and then I said, "I'm calling the cops on you right now." So I picked up the phone and called the cops, and then Simon picked up his gun and got up and pointed it at me. I ran away from Simon, and Ashley followed me to the back, and we found a place to hide from him, and finally, the police came and arrested him and took him to jail.
I seen Simon pulling out his gun and pointed it at my face and told me to shut up, and right before Princess the Cinderella ran away to find a place to hide, along with Ashley, my mom grabbed her phone and called the police. And finally, they came and arrested him for assault in the shooting.
That's all for today. Once again, I am Glenn Johnson. This is the Go Animate News signing off.
2 days later.
Hello?
Hey Ashley, this is your brother Justin calling.
Oh, hi Justin, how are you?
Good, listen, I have some good news.
Okay, and what is it?
Your ex-boyfriend Simon's court date is today at 4 p.m., so we want you and your friends to come to court, and we will finish this once and for all.
Oh, yeah, his court date is today. Thanks for letting me know. I'll see you there.
Okay, goodbye.
Hey, Cassie, guess what? My brother Justin, who is a police officer, just called me and said that today is my ex-boyfriend's court date. So he wants us to come to court along with our friends, and we will finish this once and for all.
Yeah, I hope Simon gets a long-time jail sentence. We'll just have to find out.
At 4 p.m., Simon's court date is in session.
Court is now in session. Pick your first witness. First, I would like to call Ashley Watson to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. 2 days ago, me and Cassie went to the Chinese restaurant and eat our Chinese food, and then I heard Steven say, "Cinderella, look behind you." I noticed it was my ex-boyfriend, Simon. He was telling me to have me back, and I said no. After that, he pointed his gun right at Cassie's face and told him to shut up. The reason why I didn't want to be with him anymore is because he's been abusive and always does bad things and getting drunk at a bar. So now, I have a new boyfriend. His name is Cassie, and he is a nice guy. His job is repairing cars at his dad's workplace.
Thank you, Ashley. Next, Princess the Cinderella, can you tell us what happened?
Thank you, Your Honor. 2 days ago, right before Simon pulled a gun on my friend Cassie, and yelled, "Shut the freak up," I pushed him to the floor, and then I said, "I'm calling the cops on you right now." So I picked up the phone and called the cops, and then Simon picked up his gun and got up and pointed it at me. I ran away from Simon, and Ashley followed me to the back, and we found a place to hide from him, and finally, the police came and arrested him and took him to jail.
Thank you, Princess the Cinderella. Next, Stephen Sansom, tell us what happened.
Simon is such a butthole. He is always grounding people for fun and doesn't care about anything but himself. He even grounded my girlfriend Princess the Cinderella just because my girlfriend disliked his show and them making videos out of him. That was back in 2014. I just can't stand him.
Thank you, Stephen. Next, Cassie's mom, explain what happened.
Simon is such a snitch. He pointed his gun at my son's face and tried to steal his new girlfriend. Ashley does not want to be with Simon, because he's been abusive and treats her like crap. He should be locked up behind bars.
Thank you, Cassie's mom. Last but not least, Cassie Cat, explain what happened.
I can't stand that piece of crap. He is always grounding people every chance he got. 6 months ago, he went to the bank and stole all of the money. And also, one more thing, back in 2014, he even got his friend Mr. Demon the bad guy to kill Princess the Cinderella. Back in May, Mr. Demon is back for his revenge to kill her, and finally, the police arrived at the Vion City supermarket, and he pointed the gun at Princess the Cinderella right before the officers shot him, and then he later died before getting to the hospital, and I'm glad he deserves to die after all the trouble he caused.
We all agree with you, Cassie. That was an awesome speech.
No. Cassie is a freaking stupid butt liar. All of your speeches were freaking lies. I freaking hate Cassie's family. I can't believe you guys killed my friend Mr. Demon the bad guy. And now he is dead because of you.
But you always ground people for the fun of it. And you don't care about your ex-girlfriend or anybody but yourself. Simon, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Wrong, Simon is guilty, because he is nothing but a snitch who cares about himself. My new boyfriend Cassie and I will all be together forever, not Simon, he is knocked right in the head. What does our witnesses have to say about this?
Guilty.
Yeah, I do agree with the witnesses. Simon, you are guilty because you did a lot of bad things. You have been charged for assault, as well as carrying a gun at the Vian City Chinese restaurant. The bailiff will be sentencing you to 12 years at the Vian City jail. Court is adjourned.
Oh my god. 12 freaking years in prison. Now I'm Simon the Teeth Guy. You guys get me more angry. Now all of you face my teeth. Face it. Why? Cassie. I'm going to get you back for this. When I get out of jail, I'm going to freaking kill you, that way I'll have my ex-girlfriend back.
Actually, I don't think you're ever gonna get out of jail. After this display, I'm sentencing you to life in prison.
Oh my mother freaking god, you stupid pieces of a crap. I can't believe you sentenced me to life in prison. I don't want to spend the rest of my life in jail. That's it. I'm beating up Cassie so freaking hard than ever.
Guys, take him away.
That's it. Cassie. I'm coming for you.
Oh no you don't.
Why?
Stop resisting or I will tase you.
Let me go right now. I really want my ex-girlfriend back now. Face my teeth. Face it. Why?
Simon, if you don't shut the freak up right now, I will tase you. So shut up.
"30 minutes later.
I don't want to be in that stupid jail cell. I want my freaking ex-girlfriend right this instant. You stupid police officers.
Simon. Shut the freak up right now. You are staying in prison for the rest of your life and that's final. Now shut up. Simon, I swear to freaking God, if you don't stop crying like a baby right now, we are going to turn you into a motor car and give you away on the Going on its best game shows. Like I said before, you are not getting your ex-girlfriend back. Cassie is going to be with Ashley forever. So you're still staying in prison for the rest of your life. Now stop it right now.
At 9:30 p.m.
Justice has been served. I am very glad my ex-boyfriend deserves to be in jail for the rest of his life. So now he has no chance to escape.
Yeah, what a butthole he is.
Hey, Cassie, let's all stay up for a while, and then at 11 p.m., we have to go to bed because we all have to work tomorrow.
What if Simon breaks out of jail and comes here to take you away?
Don't you worry, Cassie. Simon won't break out of his jail cell. Me and Simon are not together anymore. You're my new boyfriend, and we are going to be together forever. And plus, you're the nicest guy I've ever met, and so does your mom.
At least everything is fine now.
By the way, I want to tell you something. I am not going to let Simon hurt you. If I see one tiny part of Simon, I will strangle him.
Yeah, Simon and Mr. Demon the bad guy are the bad enemies here in Vian City. Mr. Demon the bad guy deserves to get shot by the police after what he did to Princess the Cinderella.
Yeah, they are the bad enemies. I needed a break from that monster. And I don't want to see his ugly face.
Yeah, let's all relax tonight.